something about यहाँ का teaching process and faculties कैसी हैं and everything. Tell me something about the certification program.
So the internship part is also very good. Like the companies that are approaching to the campus, like our
Actually, they take sometimes they take Dubai and sometimes they take Singapore.
light batch assurance for the previous year was somewhat 10.5 to 11.5, and this
Campus life is very fun. Actually, we are having this campus is having a family kind of culture.
best part of this college, it's like a dedicated B school. So the only course that is offered is PGDM. So like 240 250 students, like combined senior and juniors.
Good morning, good afternoon or good evening or whatever time you're watching this video. आज हम लोग IBI आ गए हैं for the student reviews and everything. IBI का वीडियो मैंने ऑलरेडी अपलोड कर रखा है अपने चैनल पे. Do check out that. And हम लोग ग्राउंड रियलिटी के लिए यहाँ पे आ गए हैं स्टूडेंट रिव्यू के लिए, so that you will know कि स्टूडेंट इस यूनिवर्सिटी को लेके क्या सोचते हैं, उनके मेन रिव्यूज़ क्या है, ग्राउंड रियलिटी क्या है, एंड एवरीथिंग. सो आई विल बी आस्किंग एवरी सिंगल क्वेश्चन, ट्राई टू कवर एवरी सिंगल पॉइंट. सो वीडियो को एंड तक ज़रूर देखना. सो टुडे वी हैव
Ronak.
Niharika.
Okay, today we have Ronak and Niharika with us, and we'll be asking them some questions. Tell me, why did you choose PGDM? Tell me something about this program.
Basically, whenever someone is trying to like pursue masters, so there are two options, MBA and PGDM. But when my personal choice was PGDM because it was much practical and it was not theoretical. So I wanted to go with the practical course because the industry wants it right now. So yeah, that's why I chose PGDM.
I agree with Ronak. I also chose PGDM because of the practical exposure is more in the PGDM course, and MBA is more theoretical. So I chose PGDM.
So tell me something about the curriculum over here of PGDM program.
Okay, so the curriculum of university is very practical, as every PGDM course is. But what this university does different is a lot of live projects are like involved in the curriculum. Like if we have to do assignments, we don't have to like write it like the traditional way. We have to do it on like PPT. Suppose we have to do some ground reality projects, like live projects. We have to involve some industries as well. And industry watch sessions are also like inculcated in the curriculum only. So this is all about the curriculum, and it is very like very involving for the students. So yeah.
Okay.
So that's about the curriculum of the industry.
Okay. Tell me something about यहाँ का teaching process and faculties कैसी हैं and everything. Your reviews.
The faculty is very good. They're really like, it's not just to the college. Like whenever we want, we face any like difficulty, we can reach out to them. So they're very helpful. They guide us not only in our like the academic life, also when we are facing any personal issue. Then also like they are very connected to us. So the faculty is very good, and they are very they give that space where we can go and tell that what we are facing issue and what we want. Like the first lecture of any trimester, like suppose I'm giving an example, if the session starts, so the first thing after the session, any faculty, they ask us that whether we want any changes in the way they teach. So that's very new, and it gives us it gives us a kind of a space so that we can tell us our problems or any change that we want. So
What are your reviews regarding the faculties?
Ma'am, faculty is very genuine. They're approachable. We can approach them anytime, and they're very supportive. और जब भी हम लोग मतलब कोई इवेंट होता है तो दे ऑलवेज टीचर्स दे आर लाइक मेंटर्स, एंड वी कैन एनी टाइम रीच द फैकल्टी रूम एंड क्लियर आवर डाउट्स, and even when they come to the class, so that time also they're very connected, and they always teach us the practical thing, not the theoretical. So that's the good part of IBI.
Okay, that's good. Tell me something about the certification program. यहाँ पे कोई certification program provide करवा रहे हैं?
There are a lot of in our curriculum there are 12 certifications, and we have done 2 certifications like Power BI and entrepreneurship. So they are providing us like in every trimester we are having 2 to 3 certifications. So we are having a good certifications in IBI.
Okay, so you're satisfied with that?
Yes, we are satisfied.
Okay. Tell me something about internship opportunities over there. यहाँ पे paid unpaid internships होती हैं, कब मिलती हैं? Everything you know about it.
So the internship part is also very good. Like the companies that are approaching to the campus, like our seniors, the review that we have got from them is like very, it's very good. And as like new members are like recruited in the placement committee. Like she is a member of placement committee right now. So like like this semester, like this year, like college decided that no unpaid internship will be given. In the previous year, there were like close to no unpaid internships, but this time like there's a strict like inverted commas that we are going to
No,
only get,
no unpaid,
Yeah,
no unpaid labor
exactly.
is going to be tolerated.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
12 companies have already been registered for the internships,
Okay.
and they're lined up. Like in the January, from January we'll start the internship. So 12 companies have already been there. So that's a good part of
That's a good part, right? Okay, so tell me about some international exposure. यहाँ पे global exposure, international exposure कैसे है? Trips वगैरह लेके जाते हैं international या फिर नहीं? Tell me something about that.
Last year, our seniors went to Dubai, and this year also they are going to Dubai. Actually, they take sometimes they take Dubai, and sometimes they take Singapore. And there we have some live projects. There we go in the corporates. Like we came to know about their international corporates, and it's a good trip. We get a good international exposure there.
Tell me placement की details. यहाँ पे average placement कितना लगता है? Highest कितना लगता है?
Ma'am, what I have heard from my seniors, the average placement, like there is a like letter of assurance that everybody gets. There are two batches, a light batch and a normal batch. So the light batch assurance for the previous year was somewhat 10.5 to 11.5, and this year it's like 12 LPA.
12.5,
Like we are from the light batch, so we are getting
You
that.
guys are from a light batch?
Yeah, we are from a light batch.
That's good.
Yeah. So the placement is very good, and like for the seniors, our seniors, Amazon has visited the campus, and its package is 24 LPA. So I guess I don't know about the highest package, but the last rate was 35 LPA, and it's on us. We are going to take it forward. So yeah,
Okay,
let's see.
okay.
I hope
So
so.
you guys are satisfied with the package they're providing regarding the fees they're taking?
Yeah. The ROI on ROI in this college is very good.
Okay. You guys are satisfied.
Yeah.
Well, tell me the recruitment or selection process, if you're aware of any. Like, I don't expect you to know a lot because you're in first year, but do you have any idea regarding the recruitment or selection process?
Like we don't have like much idea about it, but we are being trained. Like the PDP sessions are very important.
Personal
Like in
development sessions are going on, and there they teach us like extempores and group discussions. We're having personal interviews, and even we are having the classes of group discussions. So they are preparing us for the recruitment and the selection process that we.
So you guys are already getting trained.
yeah.
Tell me about the admission process.
The admission process was very fluent. Like I applied through a counselor, and then it was a good process. Like then we approached the admission counselor, and then the admission director ma'am took, and then we have an orientation program of 50 days, and there we got trained in every aspect. Like we have worked in teams and get to know about our peers, and everything gone so smoothly. Like after the 50 days orientation, we started our first trimester. So that was a fun part, and that was exceptional part. Like in every college it doesn't happen. So that was a good part of the admission.
Okay. Tell me about the campus life. यहाँ की event life कैसी है? How do you manage with the campus life? Tell me about your reviews.
Like campus life is very fun. Actually, we are having like this campus is having a family kind of culture. Like we are having every event, Ganesh Chaturthi, and we are having Dandiya nights, and every event is celebrated with full of masti and everything, and we all come together and celebrate each and every event. Like now it's we are having Christmas, then New Year. So each and every event is celebrated here. Like we are having Khel Fiesta, so it's a good like a family kind of culture.
You tell me your reviews.
Like my reviews about the cultural and everything about the campus life, the environment of the campus is like very good, because basically you asked that how do we get trained for the industry. So every event that is organized in the campus is organized by us only. Like the students organize it.
Okay, that's
all
good.
like everything. Like currently Khel Fiesta is going to happen on 12th. So the sponsorship, the marketing, the invitation to the colleges, everything is organized by the students, and the committees like designated to the like different events like cultural committee, sports committee. There are a lot of committees, and so the events are organized by them. They take the lead, so it's very good. And every culture, there's a diverse culture, and the crowd is very diverse in this college. So every culture is celebrated very nicely.
I like it. You get the event organizing skills over here. That is what I like about it. So what do you think? यहाँ की fees कितनी है?
There are two categories like general and elite. So of elite batch it is 10,55,000, and of general it is approx 9 lakhs.
Okay. So what do you think? यहाँ की facilities के हिसाब से, placement के हिसाब से, everything. Do you think the fees is justified?
I think it is justified because they're giving the assurance letter. Like for the general batch, they are giving off 6 lakh, and for elite batch, they're giving off 12 lakh, and they are bringing the companies. Like we are getting an opportunity to sit in the companies of 24 LPA and 18 LPA, so it's justified.
Do you know anything about the hostel life यहाँ की?
Actually, I know about the girls' hostel. It's quite good, but I think some kind of food and water is lacking there. So we should work on that.
घर जैसा खाना नहीं मिल पाता, that's obvious. But was there any problem created because of the food and stuff?
No, not like that.
Tell me some drawbacks of this university या फिर कुछ ऐसे limitations that you think could have been improved.
Talking about the limitations, the first thing that everybody like thinks about, like the first thing that comes in everybody's mind is like someone is paying this much fees, so they expect a good campus. Like the campus is good, but not that big. Like as compared to the other colleges of Greater Noida, like several colleges. So that is a limitation, but that's not a drawback because that's not what's gonna help us in our career. So yeah, that's one thing that I feel could be improved. That cannot be improved, but it's kind of a limitation.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What about you?
I think there should be a ground. A big
Okay.
ground.
Yeah, right.
Like we are having a Gale Fiesta, so there is a less space. We are feeling like for Coco and for volleyball and for other sports. So there should be a.
So that is a limitation for sports freak. Okay, tell me the best part about this college that you feel.
The best part of this college, it's like a dedicated B school. So the only course that is offered is PGDM. So like 240, 250 students, like combined senior and juniors. Like everybody has a same mindset. Everybody makes you learn something. Everybody tells you what you're good at and what you're bad at. So always there's a kind of competition, and you'll always have that, good competition, healthy competition that's always going to push you forward. That's pushing us forward right now. So that's the best part of this college because it's a dedicated B school and the certifications and all are like very dedicated. And the business trips that we go to are adventurous as well, but also yet on the other hand are very knowledgeful for us. So yeah, that's a good part of this college.
What about you? Same thought?
No, yes, same thought.
Okay, this is the last question. I won't take a lot of time of yours. I know PGDM के students बहुत busy रहते हैं. So this is the last question. Tell me one advice you would like to give upcoming first batch के लिए, या फिर one advice do you think you would like to, या फिर एक conclusion ही क्या देना चाहोगे आप इस university को लेके? One advice and one conclusion, both of you.
Like one advice that I would like to give is come to the college. Like attendance is very mandatory and the classes are very important. So yeah, don't miss classes.
Okay.
Don't miss the classes.
You get divided.
Yeah.
That happens.
That's very important.
So the attendance is strict
And
over
it
there.
is very strict.
Okay.
And also you'll miss a lot of things when you not come to the college.
Okay, so one conclusion, conclusion about this college.
Conclusion is like if you are like searching for like if you're like thinking that you want to make a career in the industry and you want a good you just want a path or you want
And
someone
the small
to,
campus is not the concern.
yeah, a
so-
small campus is not the concern and you want to study and you want to make a career out there and you want to stand out. You are ready to do the hard work. You want to get the guidance. You're going to follow it. So this college is for you. You can take the college.
Okay, that's it. Anything else?
Ma'am, there is one more benefit of coming to college is they take us to the IM certifications. Like we are having a research kind of committee and they're working on the research and we are writing the research papers and then we are getting an opportunity to go to IM Bangalore and IM Kashipur and this would be a best option if you can come to the college.
Okay, that is indeed a best point. So I try to cover every single question which is possible. अगर मैंने कुछ miss out कर दिया तो comment section में ज़रूर बताना. Thank you very much for this review, Raunak and Niharika. Right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving your time. Till then, stay connected for more videos like this. Stay connected for more honest reviews. Till then, bye bye. Thank you so much.